What it do? It's your boy, you get the better, aka Auto Bangs, with another bang of the day. Today, my boys, today we gonna be doing a story time. As y'all know, you see probably the title, it's a story time. It's gonna be my first like high school fight. Like yeah, like back in the day, I used to fight a lot, like especially elementary. I swear to God, I got over 50 fights. Like used to fight like every day in elementary. Now in high school, I like chill for real. It wasn't that many fights. Then when I got to high school, I don't know if I said middle school, but in middle school I was chilling. I had a couple fights in high school. I barely got any fights, but all my high school fights is like some shit to remember. So anyway, it was like ninth grade. I was ugly as a bitch. Like I ain't had no job. I ain't had no money. Like I was just ugly, broke. I ain't had no drip. Like I was down bad. So I'm going to school ugly as shit. Like I would be like, you know how every once in a while you just wear a pair of beat up shoes. So I wore like what I wear. I wore some Adidas, some shell toe Adidas, and then it's like a rack right next door to the school. If you from Nafford Dunbar, you know what I'm talking about. If you was there and you was going to that time, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, y'all some real ones. Anyway, so I went to the rec with like a couple people that I knew. We went to the rec to go play basketball at the school, or whatever. So mind you, I usually go there, hoop for a minute, then I go home. But I was only supposed to be like 5 10 minutes, so I'm hooping. So that's when people keep coming in and looking at me. But like me being me, I'm already on some shit. So like as soon as somebody came in and looked at me, I'm like, yo, like, was you good? What y'all keep coming in here looking at? So so boom, I'm still playing. Every time somebody come in there, they just look at me and then leave. So I'm like, everybody keep looking at me, but can't nobody say nothing. Like, fuck y'all want to talk to me? Because, like, these two girls came there, looked at me, and then left. I'm like, is you trying to suck my dick or what? Like, come on now. So, boom. People keep coming in and leaving. I'm like, yo, what is up? So that's when my mans came. Like, I used to go to middle school with him. We cool for real. He came in there. I ain't going to say his name. I'm going to say John. Man's John came and he told me, he was like, yo, there's some people outside and they talking about they looking for you. Like, they looking for you. I'm like, looking for me? For what? Like, ugly shit. He was like, they looking for you. They ready. It's like a whole, like, everybody outside Dunbar is waiting for you. Cause they was like, you was talking to somebody girl. Now, mind you, this was ninth grade. I had no bitches, no nothing. I was down bad, so I'm like, who the fuck? Like, who? But then I remember in ninth grade, like these girls, it was like these group of girls, they would just call me gay, and I'd be like, already. Every time they call me gay, I would like slap their ass or like grab their titties and like some pedophile shit. Like, I don't know, but that was just how I did it, so I get them to stop calling me gay, and they would let me do it, so I ain't give a fuck. So I was doing that shit until they finally stopped calling me gay. But yeah, so I kept doing that. Motherfucking nigga, it's hella niggas keep coming in here looking at me now. So then that's when this tall, shack built bitch, like, no, he looked like somebody off the Proud Family. He looked like the dad, little slinky, ugly yo. He looked like him, like tall, skinny, no type of nothing. Like just look retarded as shit. Built all wrong. Ugly as shit. Like just ugly for no reason. Fucking ugly. So he come there, he like, yo, you can even come outside. I can smack the shit out you right now. Now me, I'm looking like, you got me fucked up. If you smack me, we gonna be fighting. Like that's dead. Don't think you just gonna smack me and walk away. I'm like, who you talking to? He was like, I'm talking to you. I'm like, me? He's like, yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm like, what? So I go play basketball. I'm like, man, this bitch ass nigga got me fucked up. So then that's when this big cock, like I was like turning around to go play basketball. Like I was not ready to keep entertaining this nigga. So that's when this like cocky ass nigga start wobbling over there. Cause you know cocky niggas, they can't walk. They got wobble. They so stocky. This man come over there. He like, yo, you not gonna touch shit, bitch. I swear to God, I thought this nigga worked here. I think he did. I really did think he worked at the rec. He was like, you not gonna touch shit, bitch. And I was, I was like, yeah, you heard him. Ain't gonna touch shit, bitch. Cause I wasn't ready to. I was ready to say fuck you. I'm dipping. But yeah. So after that happened, we was like, fuck, we might as well go out there. Cause it's been like 30 minutes, mind you. I was supposed to left the place like 10 minutes ago. It's like 30 minutes. I'm still there. I'm like, yo, I'm be late as shit. Cause like I lived all the way across town. So it took me like at least an hour to get home. So I'm like, damn, bro, how the fuck? Like, what happened to all people? I don't got time for that shit though right now. We gotta worry about what's happening right now. I don't want that type of negative energy in my life. So I'm go boom, go outside. Everybody that was inside the wreck that day came out the wreck. Including everybody that worked there. Like, everybody just nosy as shit. Like, everybody came outside. And it's like couple niggas behind me. It's like hella people. It's like motherfucking, it was a drug dealer because the nigga tried to sell to me after this. He's like, I got you all the sales on the low. I was like, what? It was him. It was like a whole bunch of stocky niggas, a whole bunch of it was just everybody, like fucking customized just settings, bro. I had every fucking person you could want. So we walk over there they like, yo, come here. You want, you said you want smack him. Smack him, I'm gonna beat the shit out you. Like, they really like in this nigga face spitting at him. And he just going for it, like he just standing there. I'm like, yeah, do it. Me, I was so like, bro, I was trying to figure out what was happening. Cause I didn't even know none of these people, and they like, you're not gonna touch us. I ain't know none of them, so I'm trying to comprehend, like, what do I do? Like, I should have smacked the shit out of him because he wouldn't have did nothing. But I couldn't because I couldn't even comprehend what was happening. So after that, yo, I went home. They started like smacking them. They told them they evicted from the park and all that. I went home next day, came back to school. Everybody like blah blah, yo, you know. I'm like, yeah. Cause I didn't even know what happened, bro. Like, I was still confused as shit. I had to like wait. I didn't even know who girl it was because when we got outside, the person who was like, that was my girl he was talking to, he wasn't even there. Like, what? Y'all out here ready to fight over another nigga, bitch. Simple. But yeah, y'all like that story time? Like, comment, sub. I got another one. It's another one. This one's a banger though. I had fought 2 people this day. But yeah.